The last time we had a drought like this, gas was under $1, George H.W. Bush was still in office, and Guns N' Roses was still on top. Fast forward to the 2012 drought, and grocers say your pocketbook may be drying up because of the cost of corn. Lindsay Veramis on when you can expect to see a cost increase.
At the grocery store, it's often about the bottom line, filling your cart and saving cash where you can. But unless those specials and coupons can make it rain, that job is about to get tougher.
You're at the mercy of the markets. What the farmers have is what they have. You try and source the best that you can at the lowest price that you can, but that's sometimes swimming against the current.
The U.S. and Michigan corn crops have already seen permanent damage, and in some areas, yields are beyond hope. The results will cost both farmer and consumer.
The corn supply touches almost everything in the store. I mean, obviously the fresh corn that people buy, the frozen corn in the frozen aisle, but beef and other things.
Tom's Food Center says corn is in 75% of its products.
It does mean that price increases are coming.
But before we get to that point, you may see the cost for some products go down. For example, beef and pork products will likely drop because farmers will be slaughtering herds they can no longer afford to feed. Keep in mind that consumer upside will be short-lived.
Those animals aren't going to be there in the pipeline down the road, so if we don't get some relief, we're definitely going to see some higher prices.
Still, Bob Boehm with the Michigan Farm Bureau says shoppers will be somewhat insulated because it's not just raw ingredients factoring into prices on the shelf. Transportation, manufacturing, and packaging matter too.
It's certainly going to raise them, but it isn't going to be dramatic.
And it will take some time to hit your table. The USDA isn't expecting increases until next year. In Portland, Lindsay Veramis, Fox 47 News.
Now, those delayed increases are the drought-related increases. Area stores say they're being hit now by Michigan's unusual spring. Most of the fruit crop was frosted off. Vegetables suffered too.